Max.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Sin is still here at Magfest 2019.
Magfest!
Yes. And I literally saw something that blew my mind, and I couldn't believe it hasn't been done until now, and I have to share this with you all. So please, my man Andrew, please introduce what this is.
Hey guys.
And who you are to everybody.
Sure. So I'm Andrew from Juncture Media, and this is our first game called AvariaVS. I like to describe it as old school Final Fantasy, but PvP. So it's a turn-based battle system, 1 versus 1 game.
If you all hear that, like even when I brought the cool rounds, they did the exact reaction I had. As simple as this sounds like it should have been done, what made you jump at it?
Just, you know, like I grew up playing Final Fantasy and all the old school JRPGs, and like I was saying to you before, I didn't understand why I couldn't take my memory card and bring it over to my friend's house and battle our parties against each other. So, you know, I was working in the music industry before I started making this game, and I just was still realizing that nobody was doing it, and I was like, fuck it, I need a change. And so we're making this game, and that's why we're bringing it into the world now.
Okay, so is there a story background to the game? Okay, so tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so actually before we started making this game, I spent a year building the characters and the story and the lore for Avaria. And so our first game is AvariaVS, and then we're also working on a story game called Avaria Ghost of the Immortal. And just like we were also talking about, we're removing all the stuff about JRPGs that we don't like out of the game. So we're taking out of the grinding, taking out of this stuff and just trying to distill it down to like cool battles, a little bit of story, back to another battle, and like a short JRPG experience. So that's what we're trying to do with our story games.
Okay, now I know how we feel about it. What has the response been from Magfest about this?
So this is actually our 3rd Magfest. Okay. So the very first time we showed the game was at Magfest 3 years ago. That was like our debut. And so we have a cool tournament every year here at Magfest, and I just love hearing the feedback, exactly what you were saying. People come up to me and say like, dude, I can't believe this game doesn't exist. And so that's like my favorite thing to hear, because when people get it, they get it. Like people walk by and like they read it and they're like, wait, is that what I think it is? And I'm always like standing there and I'm like, yes, it is what you think it is. You know? Yeah.
All right, and I see you're holding a big tournament going on right now.
Yeah.
To help push the game. So talk a little bit about what's going on with the tournament.
So we just launched our Season 1 competitive schedule. It's a brand new thing. You can read the schedule online. The first event was here at Magfest this year. It is a global qualifier. So if you win a match while you're at a convention with us, you qualify for the championship, which is happening in April. And all these tournaments you can participate from at home. All you got to do is own a copy of the game, and you can be winning money playing AvariaVS.
That is awesome. How'd you hear about Magfest? Just curious.
What'd you say?
How'd you hear about Magfest?
Well, I lived in Brooklyn for about 12 years, and so I started hearing about it the first few years I was living in the city, and I think this is my 6th or 7th Magfest. So, you know, I attended as just a fan for the first few years because I heard people coming here, and then now we've shown the game the last 3 years. Now I want to go back to just being a fan again, because now I'm standing here the whole time, and you guys all got to come to me, you know?
How long did it take you to get this product to where it is right now?
So we've been working on it, well, I worked on it by myself for about a year and a half. No coding, just like I said, like the planning, like the battle system and like the heroes, all that stuff. And then with a team, we've been coding it for about 3 years, but it's part-time, you know? So if we would have been all working full-time, we'd be a little bit further, but we all got normal jobs, got to pay bills just like everybody else, and then we do this on the side.
Now, do you have dreams in the future to bring this to consoles? Or
yeah,
PC? Okay.
Totally. So we built it in Unity 3D, which is very friendly to be able to port the game. So we want to start on Steam just because it's the easiest for us to like learn. So once the game gets solid enough on Steam, then we're going to start porting to consoles as well. We're probably going to start with Xbox, then we're going to move to Switch, and then PlayStation. If we're lucky, you know. So like if everything goes to plan, then that's what it'll be.
This product, I don't think it's I think it's a good strategy.
Well, thanks, man.
Do us a favor. Let everybody at home know where they can follow AvariaVS and get a copy of it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so join our Discord. That's the best place. That's discord.gg/Avaria, AVARIA. And then we're on Twitter and Instagram. You can find us there, and also our website is a good spot. Wishlist us on Steam right now. That's what you can do to help us out. Thank you.
Hey, look, definitely appreciate it.
Sweet, man.
We know we gotta get out of here. We're winding down here. Y'all know what it is. I'm Sin, and I'm out.
Hey.